And out of the reach of Steven Adams. This is what Stephen Silas wants them to do.
He wants them to play fast. And when you have John Wall, that's never an issue.
Right. And thrown away. Another turnover, and you're not going to outwork. You're not going to beat him in a foot race.
No,
John Wall.
No, you're not.
But I think in our situation, you know, at the time that the rumors got out, I think we were 6-10, and we're coming off a woeful loss at Minnesota because the acquiring teams stand to gain something by rattling the cages a little bit. But I think by and large, we're trying to be very patient and just get a better feel for how these pieces really fit together. If you look at his rebounding, his defensive rebounding per minute, by way of example, it's radically improved over last year. And our coaches have done a fantastic job with him on the defensive side. I think his technique from a screen setting standpoint is, well, I think one thing we've seen from Kyra is a burst athletically that is just extremely rare. He's almost impossible to screen on the defensive side. He's somebody that will run a team off of that road trip together where we literally survived 14 days on the road of not going out of your hotel room at all outside of the complex. It gave us an evening practice. We did a 5 p.m. practice the day after that postponement.
And you talked about, you talked about pace, and you know, when you walk the ball up the floor, we had this conversation a couple of days ago, just how difficult it is for a young basketball team.
I think it's just been really, really good for us on both sides of the ball.
David, we appreciate your time as we wrap things up, and their first lead of the game comes from John Wall.
New Orleans really having their way on the break, scoring with ease in transition. Brown answers with a 3.
With James Harden, they're 5-3 without him, playing this style. It'll be Lonzo, well short, and leaking out Oladipo for the easy one. And the Pels need a timeout.
Lonzo had it going from 3, but it's the threes that they were taking. Like you said, a lot of those were really, really good looks and uncontested.
Right, and that's not – Lonzo came off that pick late, so it was an unchallenged 3 for Oladipo straight away. Lonzo Ball's third bucket. He's got 7, 10 for Bledsoe. That was big what the backcourt did last night. Wood can hit that shot. We saw that when he was here in the 18-19 season.
And make sure we keep the ball in front of us.
I know it's the end of a back-to-back. The Houston Rockets know that. Coach Silas talked about pushing the pace and trying to take advantage of the fatigue factor.
You can't, like these plays right here, these plays are too easy. They're getting what they want offensively right now.
And the pass is on target, as that shot was, as John Wall gets the triple. John Wall, good pass. Man,
Yes,
that was a hot pass by Wall and a smart one where he barely had the handle.
Just his understanding of the game at this level right now with not a whole lot of reps.
In the corner, Sterling Brown gets a triple.